In this video, we are going to talk about the national hero of the Philippines, Dr. Jose Protasio Rizal Mercado y Alonso Realonda, or simply Dr. Jose Rizal. We will discuss his biography, his works, and how he became the national hero of the Philippines. Before we start, remember to give this video a like and subscribe so you won't miss any of our videos. Also, remember to click the notification bell so you will be notified whenever we upload a new video. Let's now start our journey back in time and meet the national hero of the Philippines. Jose Protasio Rizal Mercado Alonso Realonda was born on June 19, 1861 in Calamba, Laguna, Philippines. He was the seventh of 11 children of Francisco Mercado and Teodora Alonso Realonda. His father was a successful businessman and landowner, while his mother was known for her intelligence and strong will. From a young age, Jose showed signs of brilliance and leadership. At the age of 3, he was already reciting the entire Spanish alphabet, and at 5, he was reading books that were meant for children in primary school. When he turned 8, his father sent him to a private school run by a Jesuit priest, Father Bernardo Matias. There, Jose excelled in his studies, but he also developed an interest in the plight of the Filipino people under Spanish rule. This interest would later turn into a passion and eventually a mission to free the Philippines from its colonial masters. At the age of 14, Jose entered the Ateneo Municipal de Manila, a prestigious school run by the Society of Jesus. There he continued to excel in his studies and graduated as class valedictorian. After finishing his secondary education, Jose entered the University of Santo Tomas in Manila to study medicine. However, after 2 years, he transferred to the University of Madrid in Spain to continue his medical studies. While studying in Madrid, Jose met a lot of Filipinos who had come to Spain to study, and they formed a group called the Círculo Hispano-Filipino. The purpose of the circle was to promote friendship between Filipinos and Spaniards and to study and discuss matters related to the Philippines. It was during this time that Jose began to write articles and essays about the situation of the Filipinos under Spanish rule. These writings were published in various newspapers and magazines in the Philippines and Spain, and they helped to raise awareness about the abuses of the Spanish colonial government. In 1884, Jose graduated from the University of Madrid with a degree in medicine, but instead of returning to the Philippines, he decided to travel around Europe. He visited Germany, France, Italy, Switzerland, and Belgium, where he continued to write about the conditions of the Filipino people. In 1887, Jose returned to the Philippines and started to practice medicine, but he soon realized that he could do more to help his people than as a doctor. So he turned to writing as his weapon. His first novel, Noli Me Tangere, was published in 1888. The novel was a huge success and was widely read throughout the Philippines. It told the story of a young Filipino student who goes to Manila to study but becomes involved in the struggle against Spanish rule. The novel was banned by the Spanish authorities, and Jose had to leave the Philippines again. He then wrote his second novel, El Filibusterismo, which was published in 1891. This novel is the sequel to Noli Me Tangere, and it tells the story of the Filipino student's involvement in a revolt against Spanish rule. This novel was also banned, and Jose once again had to leave the Philippines. In 1896, the Philippine Revolution against Spanish rule broke out. Jose, who was in exile in Dapitan, was informed of the revolution and decided to return to the Philippines to help his people. He arrived in Manila on June 26, 1896, and immediately joined the revolution. He served as a military doctor and helped to organize the defense of Manila. However, on December 26, 1896, Jose was captured by the Spanish colonial government and was executed by a firing squad on December 30, 1896. At the age of 35, despite his execution, Jose's legacy lived on. His writings and ideas inspired generations of Filipinos to fight for freedom and independence. He is remembered as a martyr, a hero who gave his life for his country. After the Philippine Revolution, Jose Rizal was declared a national hero of the Philippines. His birthday, June 19th, is a national holiday in the Philippines, and schools and universities are closed. People all over the country celebrate his birthday by holding parades, festivals, and other public events. His life and works continue to be studied and celebrated in the Philippines and around the world. And that's all for today's video. If you liked this video, show us by giving this video a like and sharing it with your friends. If you love this video, subscribe so you won't miss any of our videos. And remember to click the notification bell so you will be notified whenever we upload a new video. Thanks for watching. See you next time.